Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Monday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 13 of our Madden NFL 22 Create a Player franchise for the Justin White series, and this is the week where we get to see who would be in the playoffs if the regular season ended. So let's check it out here. As you can see, the Jacksonville Jaguars are undefeated, so they are at the number 1 seed, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are as well, also undefeated, are also in the number 1 seed as well. So I can't wait for playoffs to come, and I can't, especially the Super Bowl, which I'm guessing will probably face off against the Philadelphia Eagles if we reach the Super Bowl. So without further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're going to be wearing their white away jerseys with their teal alternate pants, black socks, and white with teal shoes. For the Los Angeles Rams, they're going to be wearing their St. Louis style uniforms. They're going to be wearing the dark blue and gold, so they're going to be wearing the 2000s helmet, 2010s away blue jersey. Even though they left St. Louis around late 2015, they still brought it for their first year back in LA. White home pants, away socks, and white with gold shoes. So we'll see you guys at kickoff. So we'll have to do this another episode, but with Trayvon Parker since he's on the Rams. But I think we'll probably wear these uniforms again when we do it for the Trayvon Parker series, week 13. Alright, so now it is kickoff time. Justin White is actually ready to return the kickoff here in Inglewood, California, where it's scheduled to host the next WrestleMania. And look at this, Justin White, he is actually going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone to start off the game on the road. So the Jaguars lead this one 7-0. It was a 99-yard kickoff return TD. So that's one great way to start off a football game. I mean, he did have quite a bit of punt and kickoff returns for touchdowns this year. And we'll see you guys when we're on defense. Alright, so first down and 10 for the Rams offense. So Jaguars on defense. So they're going to throw this pass. It is incomplete. Would have been intercepted if LaMarcus Joyner had full coverage of that football. But second down and 10 anyway. They're going to throw this one out to Tyler Higbee. So he has 5 touchdowns on the season, over 700 receiving yards. So that is first and 10. So Rams on offense. They're going to throw this pass, another incompletion. I swear, every time he throws an incompletion and a Jaguars player deflects it, I swear, it always doesn't become an interception afterward. But throws a pass there, incomplete. Now it's third down and 10. We're going to play some defense here for the Jaguars. And I hope our Jags defense can hopefully claim an INT or something in this episode. But from the looks of it, Cam Akers loses a football, but neither team recovers it because it goes out of bounds. So 4th and 4. Justin White is ready to return the punt now. He was the one who actually scored the kickoff return for a touchdown, but I doubt that it's going to be a touchdown on this one. And of course, it is way down at the 4-yard line. So you know what this means. We're going to run it until we get it to goal line for the most part. So 1st and 10. We're going to hand this one off to James Robinson. I don't know why they put James Robinson in as the running back. Might have been from last episode against Atlanta. So, 1st and 10. Is Justin White even one of our receiver choices? Actually, let's go to formation. Go to pistol. Oh, yeah, he's a running back now. I must have misread it there on accident. So we're going to put in... let's see. We're going to change out... and we'll put in Justin White as one of our receivers for the pistol formation. So, 4 verticals pass play, 8 seconds left on the mini clock there, as I call it. We're going to throw this one out to Justin White. So, Justin White claiming the reception. The University of Memphis product gets 37 yards on that play, and he has now 1,500 receiving yards this season. So, it's kind of odd to think because he has more receiving yards than he does rushing yards despite being a running back. So Justin White only gains about 2 on that play. So 8 carries, 145 yards, and 2 touchdowns last week over the win against the Falcons. So 2nd down and 8. He is at around 1,300 rushing yards this season. So it's 2 carries and 7 yards for him. Now it's 3rd down and 3 at the 29-yard line. So we're going to play some defense here. Offense. We're going to use that juke move along the lines, break a tackle, and we get stopped at the 8-yard line. So 3 carries, 28 yards there. And that is going to be a 1st and goal. So we may as well just run it and score a touchdown, or just do a small slants passing play. Either way, you'll still get a touchdown either way. So he scores his 1st rushing TD, 2nd one overall in this game. So it's 14-0 Jaguars. Oh, wow. We do claim an INT with LaMarcus Joyner. So now, 1st and 10, we're at the 38-yard line. So I'm thinking, okay, so we're going to use maybe a single back pass play or something. I really don't know what to do. But the Rams do have their 1st turnover of the game. And we're going to throw this one out to Marvin Jones. So that is a 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. And we'll see you guys in the 2nd quarter. Alright, so 1st down and 10 at the 7-yard line. So this is now the beginning of the 2nd quarter here in SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So Cam Akers lost 2 yards on that play. 2nd down and 8. So the Rams are on offense. So the Jags are on defense. So appears that Cam Akers is going to get an easy 1st down on that play. So 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. So we're going to blitz here on the defense. So Matt Stafford, he is actually going to step back to pass here, and it's out to Odell Beckham Jr. The ball is out, so we actually make that nice fumble recovery there, and I wonder where we're going to take this direction to. We get it stopped at the 49-yard line. That's all right. At least we're like yards away from getting 1st downs and all that, so that really was a cool return there. So anyways, 1st and 10. We're going to throw this pass out to Marvin Jones. So Jones, he gets stopped at the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10. We're going to use a 4 verticals pass play here on offense. So they're going to throw this one out to Justin White. That is a Rams touchdown. This will be his 25th career touchdown reception, and it's going to be 21-0 Jaguars in SoFi. All right, so this is now the 2-minute warning is over. Let's see. We're going to do a wildcat pass play using Justin White as the quarterback. So we're giving Trevor Lawrence a little break. Actually, it will be Travis Etienne Jr. We're We're going to throw this one out to Justin White. So Justin White, he is going to claim this reception, but he is going to break tackles along the line, slides on into the end zone for a Jaguars touchdown. So that is now 29-0 here at SoFi Stadium. All right, so 1st and 10, Rams on offense. So the Jaguars, they're on defense. So I thought we were going to get an INT out of this one, but we didn't. Anyway, 2nd down and 10. We're going to play some defense. Hopefully, we can get like a nice defensive touchdown or something out of that. But it was a nice quarterback sack there. 3rd and 19 now. So down at the 21. We're going to play some defense here. 3rd and 19. 52 seconds left. And the Rams, they are going to lose at least 3 yards on that play. 4th and 22 now. Justin White ready to return the punt for the Jaguars. So punt this one out, and it will go out of bounds. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, so 1st down and 10. Rams are going to throw this pass out to Tyler Higbee. That is going to be a 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. So we're going to blitz here using the nickel formation here for the defense. And they're at the 47-yard line. So it appears that they are going to run it with Cam Akers. So he gets stopped down at the middle of the field at the 50. So that is a 2nd down and 7 now here for LA. And 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in the 3rd. They're going to throw this pass out to Cam Akers. So that is a gain of 24 on that play. So the Rams, they are really looking forward to scoring a touchdown in this one. So they are just a 1st down away from being a goal line, or red zone rather. So they're going to throw this pass, but hold up, there is actually a flag on the play. So let's see what this is all about. It is a holding call. So he did get over the 1st down line, and evidently, and it is on Andrew Whitworth. So we're going to accept the penalty. Like, if Higbee did not get that 1st down, we would have just simply declined it, because it would have been another down, and it wouldn't have taken us long enough just to go on offense. So 2nd and 21, loss of 1 yard on that play. So we're going to play some defense still with 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. This is turning out not to be a bad game at all. I mean, not scoring as much, which is what I didn't expect from today's episode, but awesome. Andrew Wingard gonna claim a pick 6 here for the Rams. He is gonna take this one all the way straight into the end zone for a Rams touchdown. So that is a 79-yard INT return for a touchdown. So this will be Matt Stafford's 2nd interception of this whole game. And the Jaguars are going to lead this one 36-0 on the road. So we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. We're going to take a break. All right, so 4th and 12. Justin White ready to return the punt here in SoFi Stadium. So he is actually going to return this one. And he actually gets stopped down at the 22. So that was not a very long punt return there. But we're going to actually run it with James Robinson off 1st and 10. So we're going to hand this one off to James Robinson. And he is going to run the field using that juke move. Get stopped down at the 50, middle of the field, out of the way. 28-yard run. So it's a 2nd carry with more than 20 yards in it. So we're going to put in some DJ Chark Jr. as the receiver, using the 4 verticals pass play at the middle of the field. But we are going to throw this one out to Chark, and he gets stopped down at the 31. So that makes it 1st and 10. So we're still going to use that 4 verticals pass play, and hopefully we can get this one into the end zone for a Rams touchdown, and we'll see you guys in the 4th quarter. And the score now is going to be a 43-0 lead, 31-yard touchdown. All right, so the Rams did in fact score a field goal. This now makes it 43-3. And this is the second time that we've returned a kickoff with Justin White today. And he does not get a touchdown on this play. Oh, well. But it's 1st and 10. The Rams did score at least 3 points there. So 1st and 10. So this is like every time we play an opponent, we tend to allow less than a touchdown or so. And Marvin Jones just claims that reception. So this is now 1st and 10. We're going to use a Y-stick pass play at the 49. So the Rams playing defense. They're going to throw this one out to Marvin Jones. So that is a 1st and 10. 1,250 receiving yards this season for Marvin Jones Jr. But we're still going to run it with James Robinson. I think this will probably be the last time in this whole game that we'll be running with him. But I am going to change it up just a wee little bit and putting in the star running back for this Jacksonville Jaguars team, Justin White. We're going to hand this one off to White. So White is going to break tackles. He's going to use a juke move there. And he scores a touchdown. Now this makes it 50-3. And it's his second carry with more than 20 yards, I think, in this game. It's now going to be 50-3. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. So he does a nice juke move there and just runs it straight into the end zone. All right, so it's now 1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line. We're going to play some defense here for the Jaguars. So they're going to throw this pass that is incomplete. Zone coverage for Jacksonville's defense. So 1:35 left to go in the 4th. I'm really expecting something good here on these plays, but 3rd and 10. We're going to play some D here at the 25. So they're going to step back to pass. And that, my friends, is intercepted by Shaquille Griffin. And he actually gets stopped at the 23. All right, Trevor Lawrence, perfect passer rating, 12-13, 307 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. Travis Etienne Jr. had a perfect passer rating too. He threw that to Justin White, scored a touchdown out of that. So 7 carries, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns for Justin White today. Not a bad episode, but really good one too. Justin White, 3 receptions, 141 yards, 2 touchdowns. DJ Chark had a touchdown, and Marvin Jones had one towards the end of the game. And we did not film that, so Andrew Wingard had a pick 6. Aaron Donald, 1.5 sacks. Chappelle Russell, 1 sack. Leonard Floyd, 1 sack. Miles Jack with 1 sack. Shaquille Griffin, Andrew Wingard, and LaMarcus Joyner all claimed INTs, but Wingard was the only one to claim it for a touchdown. But Justin White, very beginning of the game, 99-yard kickoff return for a TD. And that ends it here in LA. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Keith Fustis, signing off.